Hi, and welcome to Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today I want to talk about the Jack of all trades stamp set and the Woodgrain folder found in the holiday catalog. This technique is going to allow you to get more texture to your projects. So first off, we are going to take a piece of vanilla cardstock. We're going to be using the Pumpkin Pie Classic ink pad and the Garden Green, also in the Classic, and we're going to be using the Stays On Black. We're going to go in with our pumpkin, and we're just going to stamp our pumpkin. The pumpkin is considered a two-step stamping set because it's going to take 2 or more steps to finish our project. Whoops. That never happens to you, dropping your stamp onto your project. Thankfully, we're going to be cutting it out. So I've just used the Garden Green for the stem. Again, good save because we're going to be cutting that out. So even though it has a shadow, it will not matter. And there is our face. So 3 different steps to achieve that. I've already stamped one on another piece of paper and have cut that out, because I'm just going to show you the technique that I'm going to be using. I did this card for my fall Stamp-A-Stack, and everyone seemed to love it. I said it was a Linda original because I have not seen this done anyplace else. Very seldom do I have a Linda original, but this card, I'm sure I was inspired by something along the way. And what I did was, on a scrap piece of paper, I traced what looks to be a tree. I put it on a piece of early espresso cardstock, and then I cut that out. So the technique then is, I'm going to take my Big Shot with my platform, tab 1, and I'm going to put that cutout tree. Again, I am not an artist, so if I can freestyle a tree branch, so can you. I'm going to take my Woodgrain folder, and I'm going to put that tree in there, and also the pumpkin. Put my top cutting mat and run that through. The Woodgrain, I will have to say, is one of my favorite folders right now. Very fall looking, but also a nice masculine folder. I think mail cards are difficult to make sometimes, and the Woodgrain just makes a nice background. So here is what I did to add to that texture. I know we've all stamped and run through an embossing folder before, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Cajun Craze ink pad, and I'm going to gently go over my pumpkin. And what is happening is I'm getting shadowing or texturing because of that Woodgrain. So just makes a nice texture to my card. For the tree, I'm going to take Early Espresso ink. Again, I did the folder on the Early Espresso cardstock, but now to get depth to that tree, I'm taking the same color ink and going over top. So just a nice little look there. And for my finished card, I used the Happy Halloween stamp. I did 3 pumpkins underneath a tree and a nice quick Halloween card. Still have time to get that set so that you can make some fun fall cards. Thanks for joining me at stampingwithlinda.com.